Good morning, Year 2. Today for English, we are learning to plan and write a winter description. So we're going to be using the work you've done over the last couple of days on noun phrases and questions and exclamations to do a really lovely piece of writing about Lucy and Narnia. And we are going to be writing a description of the cupboards and Narnia in winter. That's our text type. Our audience is going to be the school website. We will put up on the website some of your lovely pieces of writing for everyone to read. And the purpose of your writing is to make the reader feel interested and excited. Now, you've seen these rows before in class. We haven't put them on the website because we thought it was just another piece of paper, so have a good look now. We don't want you to have to print out too much. These are the things we want you to include in your writing. Can you use expanded noun phrases? That's really important. We've been practicing them. Can you use interesting vocabulary to describe what Lucy can see, hear and feel? Can you include exclamatory sentences with an exclamation mark to make it sound exciting? And the challenge, can you write some questions, beginning with who, what, when, where, why, how, did? And can you use the conjunctions and, but and or? And an extra challenge if you're in Blue Group, rather than saying Lucy could see, can you write in the first person as I? Can you pretend that you are Lucy and say I could see? So, here's a description of Lucy going into the wardrobe. Lucy walked slowly into the wardrobe. After a minute, she could see it was full of dark, musty coats and soft woolen scarves. How lovely! She could hear the squeaky, creaking wood beneath her feet and the calls of her brothers and sisters. She reached out to feel the soft furs, but instead felt something rough and spiky. What on earth was it? Pause the video and have a little look. Can you find some noun phrases in that piece of writing? Should we have a look together? We've got dark, musty coats, soft, woolen scarves, squeaky, creaking wood, soft furs. So lots of nice noun phrases in there. We've got an exclamatory sentence, how lovely. We've got a question at the end, what on earth was it? So I'd like you to do a piece of writing today, and I want you to make sure that you include questions and exclamations in your writing, as well as some of those lovely noun phrases. Now, the video, I'm not going to play this now, it is on the website for you to play and have a look at. You can watch that as many times as you want to. Let that give you some ideas of what you could write about. And when you're ready, you can move on to your plan. Now, your plan sheet looks something like this. So what I want you to do is in the middle of the circles, I want you to write a noun. So what could she hear? If you watch the film, what can you hear in the film? Maybe she could hear the sound of the snow falling. Snow falling. What could she see is also on your plan. And what could she feel? She could feel the wind. And around the edge on your plan, you can write some adjectives. So what was the snow like? Maybe it was gentle. Maybe it was beautiful. You need to have at least two, but if you do more than two, you can choose which ones you think are the best. So let's have gentle, beautiful, silent. Well, she wouldn't be able to hear it if it was silent, so no, I don't like that one. What could we have instead? What would the snow be like? What could she hear? The soft, because it wouldn't make very much noise. Maybe soft would be a better word. And then you can do some other ones. You don't have to just do one. What could she feel? She could feel the wind. So the wind is... Well, I'm going to use gentle again, but I won't use it on both of them. I'll have to think about where I'd prefer to use gentle. I'm going to say the wind was gentle and the snow was soft and beautiful. The gentle, icy wind. There we go. So what I would like you to do is have a go on your sheet at planning your writing. And once you have got your plan, you can then turn that in to a beautiful piece of writing that looks more like this, but is about what happens when Lucy goes into Narnia. So can you carry the story on once she goes into the wardrobe? And again, don't forget to email those in to us, please. We'll really look forward to reading them.